Here's another segment of many rivers to cross. My previous video is about Hurricane Francine. Although I was not in the area where it's affecting, where it's happening, it does affect this area. But I'm out here in the midst of life and just sharing with you. You know, I talked about many rivers to cross on one of the videos I already uploaded. But I want to talk about that again because we're going to cross a lot of rivers in our life. And some of those memories are going to be happy moments. So not all is the adversity. What about the happy times, the good times? The times when we're singing and dancing, jumping and praising. You know, I'm on the beach now, so I am excited. So, ooh, I got to be careful though out here, y'all. This is probably, you know, like I said, Hurricane Francine has affected this area some, so I got to be careful. But I want to talk about your good times in life. You know, my previous video I talked about my sadness and my emotions about Frankie Beverly being gone and James Earl Jones. So they have provided some good times for me. Some, you know, the movie time, that was happy moments. And you know what I know. You know what I'm talking about if you heard Maze. So that's Frankie Beverly is a big loss for the fans of Maze. But what y'all gonna do in the midst of your, in the midst of the 24-hour mark? What are you doing? Do you have it planned out? You just go with the flow? What do you do? I plan some of mine, some of it I go with the flow. Not a lot. I ain't gonna lie, not a lot to go with the flow, but sometimes I do have to make adjustments. And you know what? Why don't we remember the serenity prayer? That's a good prayer. I don't know it by memory, but it's about change. If you can't change the things that you can, only if you can change some of the things that you cannot change, then we can't change it. But a serenity prayer is an awesome prayer to help you to accept the things that you cannot change, and also to know the difference and what that is. So, some of those rivers we're crossing. What are some of the rivers you're crossing in your life? Gotta make some of them happy memories, happy rivers. You got to find your way. Sometimes we do have to pause and we feel like we don't know the way, but we know it. We gotta pause and reset. set back a little bit. Here. We can't cross the river. It could be, we need a smaller body of water sometimes. I'm like, okay, God, I don't know if I'm ready for the river. Can you give me just a small body of water? But hey, I'm here today. This is 2024, and I made it through some tough times. Y'all would think I'm about 80 years old, but hey, I'm not. But shit, you done had losses like I had losses, baby, please. That's why I'm excited just to be here. Some of y'all got your parents, both parents and all that, baby. That was not my story. So I'm just happy to be here. But all of those who know that some of y'all been adopted, some been given away, left on the corners, left in, you know, just dropped off, don't want no more. I have a story too. So that's why I'm excited to be here. All right. Like I said, I might share some of that in more depth on one of the videos or so, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for all the details of my life to be on here. But yeah, I had some losses. And I will say, no, I did not have both parents, but I had a supportive family. All right, signing off. Remember, many rivers to cross, y'all. We made it through some, we can make it through the rest. Peace and tea time. Trust God no matter what.